What's up YouTubers, Johnny DIY here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove your carpet. If you guys are new to my channel, do me a favor, click the subscribe and the notification bell so you can get all my new videos. Alright guys, let's get to it.
So first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pry off any transition strips that we have connected to the carpet. Get those out of the way. Now you don't have to remove your baseboards, but not having them is going to be a little bit easier. It's okay if they're still up there. All you're going to have to do is take a utility knife. I'll go ahead and put some links down in the description to all the tools I'm using today. But you'll just take a utility knife and make a little cut in front of the baseboard. But since we don't have any baseboard, we're just going to cut a little cut right down the middle of the corner, like a 45. I'm going to use my flat bar. I'm just going to pry it up a little bit, just so I can get a hand on it.
And then once you've got the corner started, you can get your hands on it. And you're just going to start pulling up, pulling it back. That's pulling it away from the edges, the tack strip. Now what you can do is cut it up into smaller pieces to move out of the room and to throw it away. If you're going to be replacing the carpet yourself, don't cut it up. We're going to save it and use it as a template for the new carpet. We'll just pull it all out.
Okay, now to remove the carpet padding, we're going to do the same thing. We'll take our utility knife and we're just going to cut. It's really easy to cut across a section, and then what you can do is just grab it and pull it off. Now be careful of your hands. You may want to wear gloves because there's sharp staples and the tack strip's pretty sharp. Now let me show you the best tool to ever have to pull staples and nails. These are called end nipper pliers. I'll put some links down in the description, but these are the best pliers for removing nails from pretty much anything. I use these things all the time, but let me show you. See, here's a nail left over from the tack strip. What you do is you just open it up, grab onto the nail, rock it back. It'll actually cut them too. Cut the head off of that one. But to pull them, same thing. You just squeeze, gets not as hard. Rock back. It'll pull the nail. It'll pull the nail right out. And for the staples, for the carpet padding, you're going to use the same tool. We'll just grab the staple and it just comes right out. Pulls it out like nothing. You could use a flathead screwdriver. Okay, now if you are planning on installing laminate, tile, or even vinyl, you're going to need to remove this tack strip. To remove the tack strip, you're going to want yourself a little pry bar like this. Just put it on the edge of the tack strip, and then you're going to take a hammer and just hit it underneath, and those tack strips will pop right out. Sometimes it'll leave the nails, but that's okay. You got your end nippers to pull those out. If you're going to be having carpet reinstalled, you do not need to remove these tack strips, only if they're damaged, rotten, or have had pet accidents on them.
Alright guys, and that's how to remove carpet padding, and the nails and staples. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, do me a favor, subscribe and click the notification bell so you can get all my new videos. Thanks for watching Johnny DIY, guys. Keep on doing it yourself. Take care.